place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. Unknown man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.
Welcome back to our License to Travel. I'm Chris, and this is Shelly and Grizz. This is a boat ramp. Kurt, our son, and his truck.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
Hanging off the transom, that's the back of the boat, is an ice chest and a couple of cages.
But made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way.
We're standing on the boat dock while Kurt backs his boat into the water, and yes, the transom plug is in.
Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way.
Shelly's helping to make sure that it stays close to the dock after Kurt floated it off his trailer.
Dad, would you mind grabbing the stern line when it's close to you?
Will do.
Port left, starboard right.
That is a lot of barnacles, and they're sharp too.
In the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Kurt parked and rushed back so we could get out on the water quickly. It's a small cuddy cabin, but just perfect for Kurt and Katie.
Like that?
I don't know what that means.
It's just a single, it's not like a catamaran with two holes.
Yeah, correct. And it had a thing where you could crawl in the front, but it was really long, so 3 to 4 people.
It doesn't take long to get up to speed after we get out of the no-wake zone. There are a lot of big and amazing yachts up here. Within 20 minutes, we were at Kurt's secret spot, so he began readying the traps. In the bottom of each is a brick secured to the cage and a smaller cage container for bait. We're using chicken parts. You know, different parts.
What parts? What parts?
Different parts.
Parts is parts.
Down.
Yeah. Been through that training.
Yeah, so then she didn't want to get back on with me.
She's done after that?
No, she would ride with her dad.
Okay.
Now what is that?
Chicken.
The barter of the sea is chicken for crab.
Chicken. Chicken
Yep.
necks?
Drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
These are leftovers from grabbing earlier.
Does it matter if they're spoiled or
Oh, I've only used freshish stuff. Nothing spoiled, but I don't know. That's a good experiment. I bet they'd still eat it. All right, so we got our bait. That's all closed up. Make sure all our entryways are working. Crabs can go in, but they can't come out.
Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
It's a good song. All right, top is closed off. The harness for the...
Shelley had Grizz all suited up in his own personal PFD. That's personal flotation device, life preserver. And he was really interested in Kurt's baiting process. Hey, Grizzy. Hi, big boy. It's a nice outfit you got on there.
Feels the motion of the ocean.
Good boy. Tied to the cage is a large section of rope with a couple of buoys so that they can be retrieved in a little while.
It's like an incubator. It's made more for driving.
There we go.
Okay.
Lots away.
Once done, it was bait trap overboard, and we idled away slowly. Last out, the buoys. Grizz was getting a little hot, so I let him practice his own style of swimming stroke and dunked his legs in the cool ocean. I think he really liked it.
He already hates it. No, it's too cold, Chris.
He's just getting his feet wet. Okay, good.
Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out.
It's great. Yes.
He did pretty good.
I hate you.
One of the landmarks we passed was the Deception Pass bridges. Each time we passed under, we had pedestrians on top waving at us. Of course, we waved back. Remarkable structures and really fast-moving currents underneath in the water. Kurt said that was because of the tides. While waiting for the traps to do their thing, Kurt took us out to several islands in the Sound, that's Puget Sound, to point out some unique features and wildlife.
That's why it's critical to have these chart plotters, because it tells you where the shallow areas are. See, this goes to 13 feet right there. You never know.
About an hour or so later, we headed back to the spot to check on his efforts.
That's the Olympic Peninsula, all the Olympic Mountains right on the coast.
Back under the bridges at Deception Pass. more high-dollar yachts, and out came what my line of work called a pike pole. Snag the rope below the buoy and haul the cage in. Shelley helped Kurt stow line while I filmed, of course. Grizz supervised everything.
Alright, don't feel the puck yet.
Oh my gosh, we've got crabs.
Oh, we got crabs in there. Crabs.
That is a big honking crab over there.
What's going on? What's going on?
You don't want to play with those things, huh?
Yeah, it ain't got
Okay,
pinchers.
now how do you tell?
Has a straighter, more narrow apron, they call it. So this is a male. I'll show you a female when we get. Here's a female. You can look at it in comparison. See how
Grizz is
wide
like-
that is
Oh yeah.
compared to
Yeah.
this guy's.
Uh-huh.
These are two different species, but they're still.
Yeah.
That's how you tell crab.
This one looked like it broke it. Like caliper things that you use to measure?
Yeah, so for red rock crab, this species, they have to be at least 5 inches from this point right inside those horns
Okay.
to there.
Their eyeballs are which way?
Right there.
Right there,
There's
okay.
2 eyeballs. That's their mouth parts.
Okay. So you measure it.
So
Okay.
you just measure it from there. He's well over 5, so this is a keeper for this species.
So can you keep 5 of each species?
I can keep 6 red rock and 5 dungeonettes.
Okay.
I've had them draw blood on me through the glove.
Crab?
So this is a dungeness. See, they're a lot bigger.
Okay.
A lot bigger head.
Yeah.
Pretty dense. This is a male. Usually the males are bigger too, but it's got that narrow strip there.
Okay.
And then this notch here is 6 1/4, the legal limit. So as long as they fit between that, which he's way over,
Yeah.
then they're good. The last thing we check is if they're recently molted and have a soft shell. If they do, you can't keep them. He's good. But that's part of their body is like bristles. Yeah. Yeah. So first keeper. Dungeness. Good crab. Okay, here's another red rock.
Dead.
No, he's just upside down.
That's
see.
little.
This one has to be the.
Kurt made sure that the trap still had bait in it, and this time Shelley got to set the trap. She got to retrieve the next trap as well. Yep, I see 5.
Like, what the hell?
Wow.
He says, I want to lick. Kurt spoofs Shelly, and he pays for it.
He's the hard one. Watch out, he pinches back.
Fun.
You gonna sniff him?
Yeah, I want to eat him.
Alright, another keeper.
Now it's the old man in the sea's turn.
Alright. I'll take that.
What are you eating back? Oh, you're licking that freaking knife.
Pretty damn heavy, of course. Oh, look at that baby crab. He's a quick one. First on scene.
How about that? One itty bitty crab. Not even a keeper. Oh well. Guess I'll be leaving the crabbing to the experts. We headed back to their house, that's Kurt and Katie's, for a crab cook. Now, we did discover something about Grizz. Watch. Walking over.
You looked at him,
Yeah.
and then that was
Look.
it.
Somebody's a chicken chaser, is that it? Huh?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mama. Kurt rinsed his boat with fresh water. He even put the muffs on his outdrive to be sure he got the majority of the seawater out of his engine. We get a quick lesson on cleaning our catch. For what it's worth, the reason for the ice chest is to make sure the critters are frozen numb before cleaning.
Clean.
Berkeley, their sweet, loving girl, always seems to have something to say about her share of the catch.
Stop it.
He says, I've had enough.
Grizz is watching. They break really easily.
Yeah, it's a quick death.
Grizz anxiously awaited as well.
And what did they...
That's all the muscle right there, all the meat. And then in the legs. This is the best stuff though.
Where, and so where's the brain juices?
It's all in the carapace. It's all the stuff that just comes out.
The carapace. What's carapace?
The head shell.
Oh, okay.
That's all the brains, guts, intestines. That's the blood there. It's kind of a bluish, clear.
So that stays all pretty intact.
Yeah. She loves when crabs come out because when you're cleaning them, some always falls on the floor.
Yeah.
She always gets some crabs.
Does she like them?
Yeah, she loves them.
Two types of crabs, Dungeness and Red Rock. I did like the larger Dungeness better, but both were really good.
Up so they don't fight as much. You don't like that part, huh, girl? Yeah, with like clams, it's a lot of delicate scissor work to get the guts and stuff out. And it always makes me question at the end of clamming session whether it was worth it or not,
Yeah.
because it takes so much time to clean them.
You know, every day we travel, it's usually filled with new and exciting experiences. After all, how many times do you get to say, we've got crabs, and that'd be a good thing?
Crab mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese crab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that color setting. There is more adventure to come next week, so please stick around every Sunday at 5 p.m. Arizona time. We hope we get to see you here again. So please remember, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and to get notifications for our latest videos, ring that bell. It's free and will really help the channel grow. Until next week, please travel safe. Bye.